Hi, guys. I know right now I don't look my best, but that is not the agenda. The most important thing is that I want to share something with you and I cannot stop. I'm actually heading out. I want to go and get some groceries. But then, if I write it down, the material that I have right now is going to evaporate. I'm not going to, I might deliver, but I might not deliver the same exactly way that I am going to be delivering right now. But I still look beautiful. Oh my God, my skin is amazing. So, I want to share a story with you real quick before I leave. I was having a conversation with this one person that I have held in a very high position in my life. Like, I am inspired by them, I look up to them, I get encouraged a lot by them. It's like your role model. This is the person that I would love to be in their position one day. So they inspire me, they are a source of inspiration to me, a source of encouragement, and I look up to them. Do you get the story? Good. So, of course, we talk. You know, these people that are chasing money, the rich, they don't have the time to interact with just anybody. Their time is limited. They don't just give time to anyone. So, when you get time with them, you are at a privileged place. So, you need to be very appreciative. We've been having one or two conversations here and there once in a while. Recently, we got a chance to actually have a sit down. We had this conversation. I'm one person I don't shy away from appreciating people, commending people, applauding or giving credit where it's necessary. I don't shy away from it, whether you're the president or you're just a pauper. We're having this conversation and I am showering them with all these compliments and they're just listening. And after that, they actually start talking to me and they're telling me their story and they're telling me how they have been having it rough for the longest time and how I didn't see that. To them, they don't feel like they are where they should be. In fact, they don't feel like they are worth to be an inspiration to someone. They can't imagine that someone is looking up to them. And I'm listening to this, to whatever they're saying, and I'm like, wait, what have I been seeing? Have I been on something? What exactly have I been seeing? It was huge. It was huge, guys. And after the entire conversation, they tell me, I know when someone decides slash chooses someone else to be their inspiration, someone else to be their role model, someone else to be the one they are looking up to, they can't see past that. They only see that, they only see the beauty, they only see the goodness, they only see the incredibility of that other person. And they told me most of the times we miss the points because we are so blindfolded by our own judgment. We give people so much credit, even without their knowledge. We give them so much value. We hold them in the highest place in our lives. And that makes us not to see the real people, the real person. We cannot see, even when something is wrong with them, we can't see it. It's like a treasure. It's how you can place a gold and a bronze and a silver medal. You don't place them at the same place. They don't hold the same value, but they hold a certain value to your life. It's the same thing. If I'm looking up to, for instance, the president of Kenya, even if he kills somebody, I'm not going to see that is a problem. The place that I have given him in my life is going to be my blind spot. I can't see past that. And that's the same reason I'm going to be in love with a narcissist, but I can't see it. Every other person around me is telling me I shouldn't be in that relationship because it's not good for me. It's not healthy for me. It's not the right relationship for me. But because I am blindfolded by love, I can't see really past that. That's my blind spot. I decided to share with you. I want you to think about this. We give people so much value in our lives and we end up missing so many chances because we are so fixated on that one person and that is the path that we want to follow because our role model, our source of inspiration, followed that path. We can't see other sources of inspiration around us just because of that one other source. And it's okay to have a source of inspiration. It's okay to have someone that you're looking up to. It's okay to be inspired. It's okay to have a role model. I'm not telling you not to have one because even myself, I still am going to have a role model, whether they know me or they don't know me. Because imagine living a life without any source of inspiration. It's just okay. The position you're in, that's okay, that's fine, life goes on. You are in your comfort zone and that's okay for you. What are you living for? It is that source of inspiration. That person, maybe you admire someone because of how they carry themselves, because of the things they have and how they act and how they carry and interact with other people. That is your source of inspiration. You're looking up to that person because one day you would love to be in the position that they are in, or one day you'd love to have what they have. So, if life doesn't have inspiration, is it even worth living? I don't think so. I'm going to remind you and me that it's okay to have a role model. It's okay to have someone that you're looking up to, someone that inspires you, someone that encourages you to fight through life and have the hope that one day things are gonna be in alignment. Things are going to get better. Things are going to be what you want them to be. But think about it before you decide who is your source of inspiration. Give them some sort of value because, like for me, Vusi Tembekwayo, that's, oh my God, he's in my top list. There's so much I look up to in him. There's so much inspiration I draw from Vusi. He doesn't know me. I don't know him either. I know him from social media, from YouTube, from Instagram. That's the only place I know him from. But he's one African mind that blows my mind, and I'm so inspired by him, and I look up to him a lot. And one day, guys, one day, I'd love, you know what I mean? And you can't be so passionate and inspired by a source or someone if they don't hold value in your life. But don't give them so much power. Don't place them at the highest power and forget your own place in your life. Because sometimes we give people so much value and place them in the highest place in our lives, and we put ourselves in the lowest, or sometimes we don't even place ourselves anywhere in our lives. That's sickening. And we do it, of course, unconsciously. Yes, I look up to Miss Mission, but I actually don't believe in myself. I love the way she carries herself, but I don't think, in as much as yes, I would love to one day be like her. I don't think I got what it takes. Don't do that. Don't do that. Miss on a Mission community here, we don't do that. What I'm trying to say is that give the people that inspire you a value, give them a place in your life, but don't give them too much value. Don't give them the highest place and forget about yourself. Let me go and get my groceries. Until the next one, be safe.